Okay, welcome back to part 2 or chapter 2, and we're playing through chapter 2 of Wolcen. So I thought I'd do these playthroughs in a bit of a live stream format, and anyway, so let's get smashing through, and let's see what happens in chapter 2, because I've completely forgotten.
There's a battle nearby. Dead soldiers. It must be where the Purifiers caught up with the Brotherhood fugitives. Valeria should have been with them.
So the Necromancer is pretty OP.
Playlist didn't stand a chance against power. I'm on the right track.
I need to see the Merchant.
Down Wildling's territory. The echoes of battle are coming from here.
Hey Bill, how's it going, man? Been waiting all day to get back into Act 2. I don't mind this game as a single player game.
We're not letting those fugitives get away. Purity and
It's not bad, man. Like, it's not going to replace PoE anytime soon, but it's a fun game. It's just, you can't play it online. Like, minions might be a little too OP, not gonna lie. Motherfucker. Is that better than what I got? Nope. Ooh, I leveled up. Without even realizing it.
Purifiers are hitting those Wildlings hard.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't buy it if it wasn't on sale, for a good amount, like good amount on sale, but aside from that, it's not a terrible game. Story is really good, actually. Pretty much every single point in that radial tree. Hey Eris, how's it going, man? Because they're so easy. And also, I never get to play Summoner in PoE anymore, so I gotta play Summoner somewhere. It might as well be in every other ARPG. I am pumped for the 30th though. Can't wait to find out what the new league is. I think so, but the minions in this are just busted. Like, they're just wrecked. Yeah, I played D4. I didn't mind it. I definitely don't think it's going to keep up with PoE 2. PoE 2 is just going to spank D4, but
They'll never see it coming.
it'll be good for like in between leagues and stuff like that. That's about it. Like, there will be people who play it hardcore, but I don't think it's that great. It lacks a lot of depth. I reckon, man. I need me some Delve. Actually, it's going to be Delve, Heist, and maybe something else this league. I'm not sure what the third mechanic I want to play is. But I'm hoping they add some decent new skills into the game. Man. No. No, we're not going to talk about Ruthless. Slow mode. Yeah, I hope so too, man. We need a good league mechanic. If I'm playing Necromancer in this, is there going to be any point in actually having the ultimate? I don't even know what that is. Oh. Yeah, I can't use pistols anyway with this build. There is like a boulder totem build with this game that's super cool as well.
Finally,
I remember when the game was like first announced, it was showing that it was pretty cool. If you can get it for cheap, I would say yeah, as a single player game. But yeah, if it's like top full price, definitely no. It's good for a bit of a side game. But you know, the end game might be worth playing solo, so we'll know that more when I get to the end game.
Go way back.
My, you're one hard girl to find, you know that?
I don't know about that. Maylis found me.
Yeah, I saw her body in the way here. You're the one that took her armor. You're scavenging bodies now.
If the Republic wants to paint me as a traitor, I may as well play the part.
And they still
Plus,
gotta level
I
up
fancy myself
more
a
as well.
Justicar now that I took the wench's armor.
What's the deal with these guys? They've got no problem with your origin? As far as I know, Daybreakers and Purifiers aren't best buddies.
We all have bigger things on our hands. We didn't really have time to bicker about it. Their EOS is pretty reasonable.
Their EOS?
You know, an EOS, like an Inquisitor of theirs.
Defector.
EOS Ganez leads that group nearby in what they call the Vault of Hope.
Fine. And how did you end up behind that wall of shadows?
Brotherhood of Dawn scouts spotted a warband of these wildlings headed towards their position. As the Daybreakers helped me get out of the Republic's grasp, I had to fight with them against these invading shadow worshippers.
I'm invested right now.
This shadow wall is what came out of it. This means trouble.
It might be the first step of something bigger. This spell traps us on this position.
Any idea why the wildlings would attack?
To be honest, I'm not even sure it was the wildlings
doesn't know.
initiative. The cultist you just killed was leading their ritual, and he was definitely not part of their tribe.
Goddamn
Another power
cultists.
is at work.
I've seen men like this before. This one belonged to the cult of the sleeper, necromancers.
Fucking necromancers.
What is it?
Attack. Everyone, back to the camp! Our brethren need us! One with the light! One with the light!
It's very cultist.
This isn't good.
A pincer attack?
Seems like it. This shadow wall blocks the only valid escape route from their camp. Whatever's attacking is going for the throat.
You guys are trapped. I must find a way to break this wall.
That would be most appreciated. I'll help them man the defenses. You find a way through.
Val, don't you bloody die. I'm serious.
Surrounded by Daybreakers in their hold might be the safest place in this Vale right now.
Oh, really?
I'll manage.
I know.
No, she
Just
won't.
Don't be you.
I'll
okay?
have to save the day.
Play it safe for once.
I'll do my best.
Hero's journey.
Okay. How do you cross the uncrossable? You're alive.
My sister, she was detained by Mercy, the leader of my tribe. tell her what he did to me.
What about you?
There's
Oh.
nothing you can do to save me now. Hurry and find Zima. Save her.
It's not like I have any
Cool.
other leads.
Of course we gotta go this way.
Way.
That's like corralling you straight down the straight line. I'm basically in it for the loot now to see if I can buff my minions up as best I can. What is that? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go with that. I don't know what that does yet. I love that lightning. Jeez, that's so cool.
This path leads to the heart of the Shadow Worshippers. Well, here's hoping that attacking them in broad daylight will mess up their powers.
And I started blasting. You just like hold that trigger down and smash it.
Can't do that right now.
The Avenger. As the spirits whispered. We have to talk, Avenger.
Oh, is this
Avenger?
who I'm supposed to be
Why are you
saving?
calling me that?
Because that's what you will do. Avenge.
And who am I supposed to avenge exactly?
Everything.
My sister.
Avenge it all.
You will kill the one named Mercy. Spirits have carried the news of her death, as well as justice taking the shape of a champion. My Avenger.
You're Zima. Look, if I do that, will you help me undo the spell that he's cast?
That is the purpose of our meeting.
Hopefully it's like a
You put me back on my path.
Hall
I
of
put
the
you
Heroes
back
sort
on
of
yours.
mechanic.
I don't usually consort with witches, but I don't have time right now. You're on.
Free at last.
I'm free.
Mercy's arena is north of here. He will pay for his treachery.
Hell yeah. Let's go kill someone. What am I taking? I'll just take whatever. It doesn't make any difference. Oh yeah, it's probably better than what I'm rolling. Put it in there because I can.
We will have to fight our way through Mercy's fanatics.
I can live
Be
with that.
prepared for anything.
Be
in our
prepared to
woods.
kill everything. Oh yeah, I should probably upgrade my skills.
How did you end up in a cage?
My sister and I used to be the most powerful shamans of the tribe, following the shadows of spirits, the heritage of our old ways. But that changed when the first emissaries arrived.
Emissaries? You're talking about the cult of the sleeper, aren't you?
They twisted Mercy's mind, or maybe it was already corrupted by greed and thirst for power before they arrived. It matters not. Our tribe made an unholy pact with this cult. Mercy is a gullible idiot who couldn't see that it would cost us everything to bargain with the Sleeper's minions.
You stood against his decision.
We reacted too late.
Beef
His
enough.
mind was already filled with promises and lies. Trying to talk him out of it was a mistake. We should have killed him when we had the chance. But death is a trait of patience. With you, he will meet his doom, Avenger.
Why did the cult of the Sleeper take interest in your tribe? What do they want?
Psychics. We raid towns in search for these humans, gifted with a superior mind. Ideal hosts to be possessed by otherworldly entities. We provide these innocents to the cult of the Sleeper, who use them as anchors for their evil overlords.
Right.
Of course. Hosts are one of the most valuable resources for cults. What were you supposed to get in exchange?
They would help us purge the Daybreakers' presence in the region, allowing us to expand our territory.
I see. Well, it's a win-win for them. They want the Brotherhood dead anyway.
Alright, arena killing
This
time.
is his arena. Go forth and execute mercy, Avenger.
Easy.
Such is your fate.
Gee, she's pretty harsh. Let's level it up some more. Oh yeah. Alright. Fair enough.
You're not coming.
The Shadows of Spirits did not mention me being part of his doom.
What plans? You can't stay here.
Very well. I will work on breaking the spell while you fight in the arena. I shall meet you at my sister's final resting place.
Maximum delegation there. Where's the next trace? Alright. There's a lot of like really instant events in
I could
this.
kill you on the spot, but that would be no fun. Let's make you squeal first.
Jesus.
I'm looking for Mercy. Mercy. Mercy your leader, not Mercy Mercy.
Well, then you have found him. I am Mercy, a name earned due to the last word people utter after crossing my path. You shall.
Whoa, let me stop you right there. Your Mercy? Look, I mean no disrespect and all, but you do sound like a 12-year-old.
They all make puns before they
I'd
plead
say
for
the
their
same
life.
too.
You will be
But
no
bruh, you don't
different.
sound like a
Now,
dude.
my people, let me offer you this fool's death as entertainment. Your first challenge, our very own Toxic Master Torami. I hope you like having acid spat at your face.
Oh boy. Look, I
This
already
guy.
told you, you're not good at this. Send him in already.
Like, come on, rack them up.
Meet the shadows. All right then. Bring on Mazara! She will remind
So
our
stupid.
hot-headed friend of his own mortality.
I need more power.
Damn it! Unleash the exotic beasts! All of them!
They're fucking dead before they even spawn.
Can't manage that right now.
Meet the shadows. At least you did the butcher's work for tonight's feast. Oh well, on to your next challengers. The Majorans brothers. Chemistry geniuses from the Republic gone rogue. Behold!
It's not happening. Is that all you've got? Can you not move
pretty
that fat ass
easy.
off your throne and face me?
Your death will be horrible! Horrible! Awaken, Augustea! She hasn't been fed in 3 weeks. I hope your flesh is tender.
It's sort of a little bit like Borderlands.
Not right now.
3 slaves to the one that takes that fool down!
Oh, come on. It can't be done.
Oh, you're such a bore, you can't even die properly. What do you bloody want?
I like that voice acting.
Your head. I've no mercy for those who bargain with cults.
Oh, so that's why you came here, to stop our expansion.
Nothing will remain to rule but a graveyard once the cult of the sleeper finishes its work.
Then I shall rule that graveyard.
Oh, I can actually hijack the enemy bosses. If it's really cheap, man, it's you know, if you get like a few hours out of it, it's worth it. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Zena sends her regards.
Travel through my shadows. I'll put
Yeah, I might do that, man. I was thinking about that today, actually.
Oh no, I'm not
I
taking
was actually going to do like a list of ARPGs that are on the market before the new PoE league comes
I
out.
might not know what you are, but I know one thing. You're beyond human.
I'm not scared of witchcraft. Of course I'm not. Not even a month ago I would have chopped her head off. And now I'm following a witch into her dark portal. Way to go, ex-purifier.
Shadows, heed my call. Asha morosani. Asha morosani. Anamatere su. Zatare.
Goddamn black magic.
Thank you, Avenger.
Good luck saving your tribe, Zema.
We're siding with evil.
Save what you can, but don't hope for much. The cult of the sleeper consumes all.
This is heresy.
Shh, keep it down.
Are you okay? Where's the Brotherhood?
Oh, they're close enough.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think so, man. I'm enjoying it. Like, if you play it for what it is, just play it offline mode. It's still absolutely horrible to play
What happened?
What do
online.
you think? An endless tide of death, that's what happened. The likes of which I have never seen.
Any remaining forces?
The last brothers I saw were barricading themselves in their vault. Those that tried to fight outside died and came back as undead. Damn. I started to appreciate those guys. I guess it doesn't matter now. Come on, brother. Let's get the hell out of here.
Val, wait. We can't go the way I came. A Purifier army is approaching, tracking you.
Better them than death itself. Come on, we'll find a way through.
Val, please.
Look, you weren't there. Those Brotherhood Knights, they aren't kidding. They know their stuff, maybe even better than Purifiers do. An army of them fortified within their hold and protected by the power of
How much
dawn,
is it on
just
sale?
right in
I
their
saw everybody
single
saying it was
cult.
on sale.
take
I
that as a
haven't
strong
checked the
hint
price
that we're
because I bought it
definitely
years
not
ago.
going that way. Wait a minute. You know that as well as I do. There's something you're not telling me.
I need to talk to these guys. If any of them are still standing, I need to know. They have the answers I need.
Answers to what?
To everything. They might know of the origins of my powers.
I haven't played the new
purpose.
chapter yet. That's actually why I picked it up
I
again.
don't have the slightest clue about who I am.
And they apparently added a heap of
This might be
endgame
my
on
only
it too,
chance
but
to
it can only
finally
be
understand.
played offline mode,
Val,
so...
what do you say?
I say... Sure, why not?
Ah, fair enough.
Let's have the two of us face an army of them. The things we do for family.
Val, maybe we should talk about the...
Yeah!
Like, if it's 25, 30 bucks, honestly, it's worth it. Just for something in between.
No matter the
It's got a
odds!
really good story.
You remember that?
Of course. Battle of High Peak. The three of us against the world.
My army of the
Just
dead
as we are
versus
now,
their army of the
except
dead.
There's one big dummy missing. Speaking of which, any news of Edric?
We'll talk about it when we get into the vault.
I had to kill Edric.
Okay?
He needed to die.
I need more power.
This should buy us some time until the next
Yeah,
wave arrives.
there's offline
that is.
only endgame.
All right.
You can play the whole
We're
endgame
clear for now.
offline.
Let's talk. Where is Edric?
He didn't make it.
What? Why? How? Last time I saw him, he still had Maelus on his side. Don't tell me the wench hurt him.
No, I did.
What happened?
Shortly
They
after you
murdered
killed Maelus,
him.
he got promoted to Justicar in her stead. He started tracking me to bring me back for execution, claiming I was a traitor to the Republic. I tried to avoid the fight, but there was no way around it.
So I murdered him.
Something got in his head somehow and turned him against us.
Something? You mean Hemlock? The bastard must have manipulated Edric's loyalty to turn him against us.
I don't know. He might be a harsh man, but he took risks so that I could escape alive. He gave me another chance. I know deep down he cares, or cared about us. Why would he suddenly send Edric to take me down? It makes no sense. We were the children of Hemlock. He wouldn't want to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you can get the same end
I
game.
wouldn't be surprised.
Online
if
or
this is
offline,
another
it still
wicked
works
game of
exactly
his,
the same.
Testing Edric's unwavering loyalty. Let the stronger of the three survive. Discard the weak ones. Damn, Edric. Why couldn't you see through this?
Val, I know this isn't easy, but we have to keep moving.
I know. I'm fine. I hate to say this, but we need to split up. If
I'm keen to
only
see
for
what
a
it looks
moment.
like, though, because I don't know
If
what...
the both of us go in
I
there,
don't know. Looks
more
like-
undead will pour in from the outside, trapping us. I'm not about to jump into this death trap. So, I will stay here and stop their advance as much as I can. You bring any survivors back to the light. Yes?
I don't like this, but you're right. Are you sure you can hold?
I will hold. I'm not giving up on you. Just like you didn't give up on me.
I'll see you soon.
Still haven't really fully tried Lost Ark either.
The fabled Vault of Hope. Daybreaker's holy.
I don't mind having a bit of time in between PoE leagues to sort of test other games out. Oh, what's that? Ooh, cursed head. That's definitely not a Diablo 3 reference at all.
Not happening.
Do we defeat all the enemies? Yep. Damn it, no good gear. Ooh. Motherfucker looks like the D3 Butcher. This actually looks like a D3 area too, funnily enough.
Can't manage that right now.
So what do we have here? think this was like
The vault's in a sanctum. This gate has not been breached yet.
Daybreakers! Is anybody alive? Come inside, quick! More will come!
Hey, Gary.
Light's mercy!
Who is he?
What does he want? Friend or foe?
Calm down, man.
Let him through!
We're not making
Close
this
the
political.
damn gate.
You heard the man. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
We have met before. You're the one from the Shadow Wall, aren't you?
Yes, it's been breached. I've come to get you guys out of here. Valeria is up there stopping new undead from flooding the vault. This is our chance to get everyone out. Let's go. Are you listening?
You're an Ascended, aren't you?
I'm the guy that wants you people to get moving. Wait, what's an Ascended?
The Ascended are exceptional people whose fate is intertwined with all others like them. Tapping into their experience, just as they...
I'm a necromancer,
tap into
that's what I
yours.
am.
It takes practice, but should you be looking for it, you could feel the bond with other Ascended if you meet them. You would feel our bond.
You're saying that what happens to me happens to you?
Yes. I'm sure your head is full of questions. I shall tell you what I know once the situation is secure. If Valeria is up there on her own, we cannot linger down here. We must take the chance she's offering us.
Fine. What's the plan then?
We will open the Dawn Gate and carve our way back to the sunlight. Tell my men when you are ready.
You're wounded. You think you can manage?
Focus on your part, and I will focus on mine.
Alright, calm down. Jeez. Getting a bit snippy there.
The old man wants to storm our way out. It's now or never.
It won't be easy. Even though you cleared your way down here, more of them will come from the other wings. They will enter a frenzy when they feel that they can access the inner sanctum. Open the Dawn Gate! One with the light.
This is a pretty cool mission.
Do not falter. The searing song is with us.
They're sending our own brothers against us.
They are mere shells. Push them back.
There's zombies!
I need more power.
Zombies! Damn. Those minions are really getting into it.
We made it. We survived the onslaught.
Easy now. I wouldn't be so sure
That's
about
that's good quality game though. It means you're invested.
There you go.
Reform the line. Get ready.
Alright, Skelly bros. It's go time.
Hold the line. They're flanking us.
We can't hold them all.
Juicy.
We have to close the gate.
Dawn does not hide from darkness. This is our only chance to get out. There is no going back now.
Bloody zealot. Your men will die for nothing.
And they will do so defending what is right.
As long as one of us remains, hope is with us. You will see us through.
There's too many. My abilities have limits.
We shall see about that. You will take what's left of my powers.
Bam.
Feel your true potential, Ascended. Fight like you have never fought before.
Use the momentum.
I gotta say, that this is pretty cool. Like, you can't deny that this is pretty cool.
We can't make it.
Stand tall, brother. The darkest nights make our light shine the brightest.
More are coming. Stand ready.
Can't manage that right now.
She's among us. Ah, Anathea's heard our plea. Ascended.
Yeah, man, it's pretty. It's like it's not a bad game.
At her altars. One last stand with the searing song at our side. One with the light.
Can't manage that right now.
I don't remember how to activate. Oh, there we go.
Can't do that right now. Can't be done.
Shit, I don't know how to activate it. Damn it. Its networking is pretty bad, but it's... They added a bit of content to it in the last week or so, so I thought I'd give it a whack and find out. Like, no harm in trying it.
They want to darken her light.
Like, I'm definitely not going to say, oh, this is the greatest game, like, you should go buy it, but it's a fun game. Like, storyline-wise, it's very good, actually.
Can't manage that right now.
The day is ours. Hope shines
Yeah,
bright on us.
its storyline's amazing. It's got a great storyline.
Moving out in full force.
Graphically, it looks better than
One last
D4.
push,
Like,
and we'll be out of this graveyard.
she's getting into it.
Please. Come on. Come on. Come on!
Yeah, that's it. Like,
Secure her.
if its launch had went better, it would have been like last Epoch, and it would have just progressed, but its launch was so horrifically bad. Like, there's just no coming back from it.
Apologies, Princess. I had a few setbacks of my own.
Shut up.
Gather around the pyre. Her light shines through it.
Yeah, it's a really mundane endgame, which is what kills it.
Somewhat.
You did well, sister.
I know.
Get
Though,
yourself
they
back to
added
the
it,
west.
they added like Ubers
I'll
and
get
shit
us
to
out
it,
of
so
this.
could be
Easier
good
said
now, I
than
don't
done.
know. Maybe.
Your friend is not going anywhere in her state, and neither are we.
I can manage.
Spare me. Your pride will only lead you to an early grave. We will get you back on your feet, but right now, you need to rest.
So what's next?
You bring the fight to them. You make them pay for the death of my brethren. At first, the waters of the Galatha River dried up
Game
all
looks
of a
okay.
sudden.
In-game.
It used to flow gently from the nearby town of Helmshire down to our walls and past us toward the Galatha Falls. But before we could investigate, we got reports of a wildling army marching our way. While you were fighting them, the cult of the Sleeper used the riverbed to funnel an undead army toward the weakest point of
Still
our
way better than
walls.
that Magic the Gathering
That's how
ARPG that
bastards
came
broke
out.
in.
Boy, that
Go
was
up
bad.
north, reach Helmshire and find the origin of this undead tide. Stop whatever is causing this. You and I have much to talk about once this task is done.
Find Helmshire. Stop the necromancers. Got it.
Brother, come back in one piece.
There can only be one necromancer, and it's me.
Victorious or zombified, but I'm coming back.
Clever boy.
Pretty condescending, not gonna lie. Can I need to get back to the merchant.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. A fine item. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's a pistol. Can't use that. Health is not what I stack. That's not what I stack. Yeah, man. Like, if you get it for 10 bucks, I can't fault it for 10 bucks. It's not bad at all for that amount. Oh shit.
The quality on this
Didn't
one
mean
is
to do that.
unmatched.
Like, it is one of those, like, you get what you pay for scenarios at the end of the day, so. I don't think it's particularly a great game, but it's not a bad game. But right now, oh shit, I'm going the complete wrong way. But right now, it's pretty fun. Like, the alternative is Last Epoch, which I'll probably play in the over the weekend and stuff. And I was thinking about running just a classic Necromancer in that as well. But from what I've heard, monolith farming's pretty
At least they don't expect
bad in that. So
let alone from a single foolish soul.
I might play the end game of this a little bit too, just to sort of determine if it's better or if it's just still just as bad as what it was.
Hampshire's outskirts. Not a living thing in sight.
Like, at the end of the day, it's really hard to compete with PoE because PoE just has a really good end game.
The cult of the sleeper turned everybody into an undead servant. The feeling of their soul magic gets surprisingly familiar after a while. I need more power. It's not possible.
Ding the game.
Empty graves. Scent of
Oh,
rotten
we gotta go
flesh.
this way.
Necromantic rituals. Why purifiers choose to chase far rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus on what they fight for. I can't do that.
I don't know if there's any legendaries in this game that buff up minions. Problem with this is the legendaries don't really stand out. It's just like a red item. Like,
What should we do with bodies too damaged to walk? Master Nerakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Pordenon, a token of good faith towards our allies.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Homeshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
No, what I got equipped is still better. I wouldn't mind loading up a bit of Grim Dawn at some point too. I haven't played that in a few years. That was actually a pretty good game too. Ooh. Upgraded so I can actually apply upgrades to it. Alright, the upgrades now are just like basically passive upgrades.
To welcome me. A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be? Not right now.
I'm actually pretty bloody tanky right now.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate.
Cool.
Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind?
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
That'll never happen.
Having fun. Udai had his moment too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Let me show you. Come forth.
Is that Mercy?
And I will siphon the life out of you.
I need more power.
An endless cycle of pain. I can feel your anguish, the fear of loss. Yes, your sister. You fear for her. Once you're mine, I will have you meet her. To tear her limb.
The ritual is ended. The flow of undead is over.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's very stupid. It doesn't send you back to this point. You gotta like teleport across two portals.
You are not sending him there alone.
And who am I supposed to send? I have no men to spare, Valeria. But we still need the helion back, or all is lost.
What's going on?
You and your powers are nothing but tools to serve his plan. That's what's going on.
Valeria.
We should leave, brother. Go on our way. The Republic, the Brotherhood, they're only good at sending us to die for their grand cause. Well, enough, I say. Let's make our own fate.
There's nowhere to go.
Leave? Where?
We'll find a place far from all this mayhem.
You can't escape it, all right? For what's coming, there is no hiding under a rock. You want peace? Oh, you will have peace. Don't you worry about that.
Sounds
Just
like a threat.
not the way you think.
I'll give you some bloody peace.
The unholy alliance called the Covenant of the Blind is trying to summon an entity named Ahriman, the fallen Duke of Fury, the Blind Prince, as they like to call him. waits patiently in the abyss, while the 3 lesser cults lay waste to 3 cities, channeling energy toward the ritual place.
What if they succeed?
Pacification. Pacification is what awaits us all. I've seen the Cult of Fury turn my strongest men into mindless thralls. They'll drain their will to resist, to fight, to feel anger or self-survival. It will spread to all of us, should we fail to stop the ritual. The end of free will, and the rise of a new mankind. United in eternal enslavement.
There's a lot of voice acting in this game.
Fueling the ritual, empowering this Ahriman.
Yes, Stormfall is one of the 3 cities that will be consumed in time, if we do not stop the ritual. Each of the 3 cults from the Covenant of the Blind is making sure of it. Stormfall is handled by the Cult of the Sleeper. The nearby city of Cordonon was converted by the Cult of the Aberrant. And we expect the capital city of the Republic, Gehenna, to be on the same path as we speak.
And I suppose you have a smart plan laid out to stop it all?
No. Not a smart one.
It's a dumb plan. It's a dumb plan.
Reassemble the mythical helion, the artifact that founded the Brotherhood of Dawn. With it, I will be able to conjure the power of Anathea herself, closing the abyssal portal and ending the ritual.
You're sure it will work?
That's the only plan we have, given the time left before Fury's ascent.
Come on, let's get through this.
Now, what do you think?
The next part is what bothers me. He wants to send you alone. So, I'm coming with you. At least if we fail, we'll fail together.
Sounds like
we
a
won't
plan.
fail. No matter the odds. Gomez, where can we find the...
It used to be held within the Vault of Hope, where they never came back. But there is a chance that that half of the helion is still there.
Following in the footsteps of... Let's go, Val. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we go home.
We don't have a home to return to.
Stormfall is homey enough. If she's still standing after all of this. I'm friends with the Merchant Prince. Somehow.
What a flex.
The power flows through.
It's like, I've got people, I know people in high places.
Why do you care about Stormfall anyhow?
So much story.
We've been told our whole life that we were the shields of the unseen. That our purpose was to defend mankind against the supernatural. And now that the city's on the fringe of destruction due to the Covenant of the Blind's actions, I should just let them down, even if I do have the power to do something about it?
You still think like a purifier, I see.
Why not? I've thought a lot about this. The Republic might be ignorant and wrong about a great many things, but the core values Hemlock and the Purifiers gave us are still worth something.
Pitting your own family members against one another, abandoning your children. Yeah, those surely are great values to worship.
Totally.
Hemlock might have his reasons. We don't know.
I'm sure he does.
Wait.
Not sure he deserves
Hey,
the
Alice.
opportunity to.
Get down!
Elasta trash!
I wouldn't if I were you.
God damn it!
God damn snipers.
Come on.
Traitors.
The fugitive and the demon worshipper. Time to end their heresy.
Father?
Silence!
Why didn't you leave when I told you to?
You pitted Edric against his own brother.
This filth deserves neither honor nor respect.
I had no say in the matter.
You abandoned me.
I gave up on you in the comfort that at least one of my children
I
would
reckon,
make it.
man. It's not bad, Benjamin. It's an okay game. Like,
Right now, you're nothing but a defiant.
it's got a really good storyline.
A traitor of what the Purifiers fight for.
Alas, struggling for survival is a vain endeavor in the light of what awaits us all. And yet, I can't stand idly by witnessing my only legacy that matters getting its head chopped off. Justicar. Free the prisoners.
Oh yeah, I just saw the ads on Twitch.
Listen.
It's not a bad game, man. Its storyline's pretty good.
Not comprehend my actions.
If you get it for like 10 or 15 bucks, it's actually worth it.
Only enslavement awaits you if you share the path of the Brotherhood. Turn back now while you still have each other. Find a quiet place to live on. Forget this life. You may taste an ephemeral peace in the next.
I followed you despite the most terrible odds, sir. Everyone in this army has the utmost respect for you. But you know as well as I do that these two are traitors of the Republic. The penalty for their crimes is death.
Free the prisoners.
What a radical.
This is treason. My men and I will not betray what the Purifiers stand for.
This guy.
So your little protégés get another chance, Grand Inquisitor. They die now.
Stand down, Justicar. Stand down, Justicar.
Fight.
Soldiers, arrest and disarm the Justicar. He shall be put to trial for insubordination. Soldiers!
Your judgment is clouded by your love for them. Everyone can see that. Soldiers, secure the Grand Inquisitor. I am relieving you of your command, sir. The Senate will be informed of your weakness, and you shall be dealt with accordingly. These two, however, will die this day. My axe!
Hey, Fist, how's it going?
This is your last chance to enjoy a life far from pain. Seize it!
What's going on? Wait, listen. Something is approaching.
It's not bad, man. It's worth it if it's dirt cheap.
Get in formation! Formation! Protect the railguns!
What are these things?
The cult of the Aberrant.
He's with them? Why is he with them?
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
No matter the odds!
I want railguns on the two traitors! I want them dead! Purity and sacrifice! It's trying to break our ranks! Stand fast! Close ranks!
It can't be done. That's not happening. Not possible.
Stand your ground, soldiers! You are soldiers of the Purifiers! Fight to the last! Purity and sacrifice! Stand or die! Purity and... Run!
Cowards! Cowards!
The Purifiers got crushed!
I'm not sure that's for the best. We're on our own now.
I'm getting a strong Battle of High Peak deja vu here.
Not a good time to be reminiscing. Keep hacking!
Damn you! Damn you, traitors! You corrupted Hemlock and unleashed doom on us all!
Yeah, it's worth revisiting, man.
I will... In the name of the Senate, justice It shall be done! All for the Republic!
Glad he finally shuts up.
He was doing what he thought was right.
Got wrecked.
As long as he does it in silence, I'm fine with that.
Still alive. We bid thee welcome, guests.
Ugh, we forgot one.
What are you supposed to be?
Let me pull its head off.
Wait, it speaks. This one's different.
Is it mimicking you?
Learning. We would be honored to have you in our domain, to know more about what are you supposed to be.
It's goddamn hive mind.
No, that's not quite right. Anyway, we're just humans. Nothing fancy. You already had plenty of those fleeing in your direction.
They are humans. She is human. You are unknown. You are precious. Precious to us.
And I'm not? Charming.
Well, at least it's not trying to kill us.
This
Apologies for the misunderstanding. We will cease your existences. But we are your host and you are our guests. Come, enter our domain, for it is full of wonders. Charming.
Is it making fun of me?
I'm not even sure.
Let me tell you right now that I'm not comfortable entering that creature's domain.
This is the way to Cordonon, and we still have to find the first piece of the helion. We knew that the cult of the Aberrant destroyed the city, so buckle up, Val, because we're going that way.
I had no plans to turn back. Hemlock is this way, and I want answers.
Yeah, if you play it offline mode, it's actually not too bad. I don't know about Endgame yet, but I'll know in the next, like, day or two.
Unreal. I feel like we know nothing about Hemlock anymore.
Just had a really bad launch. It's not a terrible game by, you know, standards wise. Hey, KP. You gotta drop your expectation for it. Like, it's not PoE or anything, but it's definitely not a bad game. Yeah, you can, man. You can reroll stats really easily. So it's pretty easy to play all different types of builds. But it sort of drops off at that so-called endgame point. But yeah. And I don't know how hard the new content is. Like, apparently there's Ubers and stuff in it now, so. Oh yeah, man. I played it in like early alpha when it first got announced. Or first came in alpha. Yeah, exactly. It's good for a change up now and again. Yeah, I played Grim Dawn a fair bit actually. I'm a big TQ fan.
We're glad that you chose to join us. We are honored even.
What are these creatures doing?
Expanding the capabilities of nearby fauna and flora. Bestowing our Lord's blessing upon this forest.
Yeah.
Smart talk.
Sometimes these games are
living
pretty decent.
organisms and turning them into thralls.
Charming.
Who's the we you keep referring to?
We are the Lambak. Lambak are we. We are one, for only the Lambak thinks. And we are many, for we became what we are thanks to the many disposable resources found in Cordonon.
Resources?
Yeah, I remember that, man. You could have a character that looked like anything. That was completely custom.
They're all dead?
The zones are all different too.
But for most of them, they are we. They became the Lambak.
I've heard enough. Can we move on?
1 second. Lambak, do you know anything about a warband from the Brotherhood of Dawn entering your lands?
Yes, indeed. Do you want to meet them? Now part of the we?
Yes, I'd very much like to.
So be it. We will promptly organize a meeting for our guests.
I'm not sure if this is smart. This is obviously a trap.
A trap is unexpected. Do not fear the unexpected, for we will end both your
No, they're pretty washed out. What you see on screen is exactly what it looks like.
a certainty.
Not sure I enjoy her honesty.
Her? I'm not sure her applies to it. Do not mistake that thing for something relatable.
It's not hyper vivid.
At least now we know what happened to Cordenon's population.
I would say we've seen worse, but I'm not so sure right now.
Let's do what we have to do.
Thanks for the
and
follow,
leave.
man.
Let's try not to end up like that.
By the way, I have a huge list of videos planned for Path of Exile for anyone who follows my PoE stuff. It's just not the right time yet, not until we know what the league mechanic is. But I'll be doing build testing in like a week as well. Or putting together league starter guides for the RF build and the VF totem build in particular. Uh, 7th of April, 30th of March is the announcement.
Hemlock obviously knows about Ahriman's summoning. He's working with the Covenant of the Blind.
He also mentioned not having a choice.
Look, he's lying. He made a pact with powers he shouldn't have fiddled with. Or he's straight up possessed.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna like VF Totems was a really good league. So shit.
I wonder where he
Randomly
went.
died. VF Totems was a really good league starter last league. So it's a good. I got mine to a point where I did the feared with it. I couldn't do Ubers, but I could do the feared from a league starter. So it was pretty good, and it was really cheap as well.
These guys were from the Brotherhood's expedition.
Well, it did say it would organize a meeting.
Honestly, Vortex or RF are the two best builds for that. So Vortex Occultist, hyper defensive, and you know, really like a really good solid sturdy build for league start too. Otherwise, Herald of Agony Jug, that's an option. Like Shield Crush Jug as well. So my Shield Crush Jug from a few leagues ago, and I might resurrect that one as well. Might actually run some build testing on Shield Crush Jug at league start. There's a few options there. Actually, Shield Crush Jug sounds like a lot of fun. Might play that. I might play Cold Shield Crush Jug actually. Oh, now you got me thinking about it. Don't make me walk down that slippery slope yet.
What is that?
Seems to be
Oh, dude,
pouring
check it
blood
out on
into
my
the
YouTube
surrounding
channel. I've got a
environment.
whole build on
Like
Shield
a
Crush Jug.
beating heart?
It's actually super powerful. Not too bad, Kim. It's not a terrible game. Like, by no means is it the best game out there, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Good for a change up. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, Doug. Yeah, it did not release well. But if, like, I played on standalone because it punches you into really shitty servers. But, if you play it for what it is, like, if it's a cheap game,
We're on the right
it's
path.
worth it.
No doubt about that.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. There's tons of content I got planned. I'm just having a bit of a break from PoE, so I'm nice and fresh. But I got about 10 or 12 videos planned for League Start. Oh, thanks, Len. Appreciate it. I'll be streaming a lot more than what I have been in the past weeks, so I'll be online a lot more again. It's been a bit dry over the last few weeks, so. Heavy sold. Yeah, it got oversold. But it's got it had potential. It's just that launch was horrible. And like, it still does have potential, but I think it's just like, it's too far past gone now. And like, Last Epoch, was it Last Epoch? Last Epoch's actually looking really good now. I'd actually recommend Last Epoch as an easier game versus like PoE. Thanks a lot, Mystic Llama. Appreciate it, man.
I can feel it watching us. Ugh, I hate it.
Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, it is. I need to get my head into it and work on some build guides and stuff like that, because it's quite an easy game.
Destroy the corrupted hearts. These walls seem to be powered by them.
Not possible.
You should see my bandwidth choke on trying to multicast.
I need more power.
Yeah, that's why I roll it that way. Like, I'm a small guy, so it's yeah. Where the hell were the hearts? I remember the first time I did this, like, years ago when this first came out. On Last Epoch, I don't know, man. I'm gonna give Lich a try when I log into it. Probably over the weekend after I finish playing this.
Nothing will stand in my way.
So I want to have... Yeah, pretty much anything with minions is good though. It's easy mode in any game. How many more hearts do I need to destroy?
I can't do that right now.
That's pretty cool. how many hearts? One thing I don't like about it is you can't map, like in PoE, you can map the move button to your left click, and you can't do that. Ooh. Yes, please.
A new toy to play with. Nice.
Hopefully that's the last one.
I need more power. The way
Yeah.
down is clear.
It always feels clunky when you're trying to move around and you're like clicking to auto attack shit. It's the one peeve I have with like Diablo 2 and stuff like that. So it should just be the move button.
It can't be done.
I was supposed to pick that skill up because I get, was it Primal Essence or whatever it is?
Lambak hasn't finished covering these caves. Good for us.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I hear spheres in the distance. I'm not sure they'll be glad to see us.
Ooh. So the arrows now explode from the archers. And the golem now takes a lot more, generates more threat. The other big issue I see with this game is like too many like gem drops and stuff like that. It's too much volume. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It just lets you play the way that you want to play. Like I'm playing offline right now just because there's no lag. Actually, that's one of the good things is you could have this on a standalone system and just play it offline all the time. So like if PoE servers are down and you got nothing else but to play, like games like this and Titan Quest and stuff like that and Grim Dawn all do that. It's a little bit OG, but sometimes that's not a bad thing. Yeah. Grimdar's a good game, yeah. Yeah. That was such a shit show, man. I've seen so many like posts hit their forums that keep popping up on my phone, and it's like people are just are requesting refunds and stuff like that. And you know, I can't fault that because it's not it's not that great of a game. It's cool, but it's not that great. I don't know why people are drumming it up so much.
Each of you has always been stubborn in your own way. Stubborn to have it your way. Stubborn to never give up. Stubborn to live.
Why are you helping the Covenant of the Blind? Why them?
You have much to answer for.
I have warned you time and time again. I have warned you to go your own way. Not once did you listen to me. Edric died because of it, and now you're forcing my hand yet again.
For how long have you been manipulating the Purifiers?
You overestimate me, child. I am but a thrall. Ahriman deceived me. I paid for that mistake by losing most of my free will.
I know, right?
Keeping just enough of it to masquerade as a Grand Inquisitor. And, for a few, as a father. In truth, I have been preparing the coming of Ahriman for a time that feels like an eternity to me.
You manipulated the Senate so that the Purifiers would crush the Brotherhood of Dawn's resistance against Ahriman. Your will was not your own. I get it. But why did you not tell us?
I am but a slave. Letting you know would have only put you in harm's way.
We can still free you from Ahriman. There's got to be a way.
I'm bound to him with a pact. Something that cannot be undone. You should run. Now. He won't accept further interference in his plans. There is no fate more cruel than taking the life of your own children.
Resist his call, Father!
It's pointless. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree, man. That would have been a much better plan. I love the sound in this game.
You can resist.
I will make it painless, daughter.
Valeria!
Okay. I'll have a look at a video for that, actually, this league. So I haven't really focused on that in the past.
Come on, then, do it!
Nothing but a slave. Enough games.
No,
daughter.
Valeria!
Thralls deserve no family.
Yeah, exactly, man. I am a midnight streamer, actually. That's a really interesting comment. Like, I can't compete with the biggest streamers, so I stream at times when they don't. Just so happens for me to be midnight.
I can't. He's too powerful.
The children of Hemlock die this day.
Please, Father, kill me. I shall be reborn as part of the Wing.
You shall not defile her corpse or memory.
Do your bidding, Pact-Maker, before your master makes you.
I won't!
I won't.
Resisting will only bring you suffering. We can already feel his fury crushing your mind. You can't change the outcome.
I won't.
Admirable creature. There's still corners of resistance after all these years of servitude. Yet, if he does not cease your existence, the arm of Ashtaroth shall.
Ooh. That's a big fuck off boss.
What is that?
I reckon. Holy shit. Bro, it's funny you say that because I am an accountant.
Later, maybe. Focus on the big guy first, Val. I can't do that right.
I'm actually a financial controller, so probably pretty much exactly the same as you, man.
I need more power.
She's got too much clothing.
Let's hurry. We have to run after Hemlock.
That's not what we came here for. The helion first.
75% off is a good
We
deal.
have to either save or kill him. There's no other way.
We will in time, I promise. He almost killed you once. You're not going anywhere near him in that state, and you know it. Val, can you fight?
The human female is highly likely to die without our intervention if she further pushes her body to its limits.
Shut up.
Can you walk?
I think so.
That's pretty
All
cool,
right,
man.
I will take you back to Ganes. Come.
Wait. We didn't come all the way here to leave empty-handed. We're at Cordenon's gate. Get the bloody artifact.
She is correct. If it is the helion you are after, then we happen to know its exact location, deep into the heart of our domain. Please honor us and accept our invitation.
Us bean counters gotta stay together, man.
I'm not leaving her behind.
If she is a reason for you not to accept our invitation, then we shall see her home, unharmed, unchanged, weak and ever dying. Would that please you?
No deal. He's not entering alone on the off chance that you might have what we want.
Fine, Lambak. Show me to the helion, but don't harm her.
What?
She's gonna
You're not
assimilate
truly
her.
considering it.
It might be many things, but clearly it's not a liar.
2 stairs for 2 fates. The wounded female goes home unharmed, while you enter our domain to cease existing. It will be an honor.
That doesn't sound like a good deal.
Today is a good day.
Bro, I know exactly what you mean. Straight down the fucking line.
Feel alright?
No BS. Straight down the line.
You're being foolish.
Feels strange not to be the fool for once?
Ooh, level 30. That's what I want. Medium willpower. Don't need rage generation. Just gonna keep plugging points into tankiness. Force shield. Yes. Tax agents somewhere in between. They're a special kind of accountant. I'm an ex-auditor, so I'm a little different. But yeah.
All right. This must be where Cordenon's contamination started. You got this. Don't turn around.
Okay. Put that in the chat.
Lambak!
No, I know that's legal anyway.
Hiding? As our honored guest, we do not hide. For we are all around you.
Am I out of space again? Oh. Oh. Should probably use that. I think when I last played it, it only had the 2 acts. It didn't have the 3rd act or anything like that. How much did you pay for it, Ellis? It would have been, what, less than 20 bucks or something like that?
That's not happening.
Yeah, it is a really good story, man. Like, they did do really good voice acting, really good story telling in it, and that's what I that's what I play it for. And the end game's there, like, I just don't know if it's any good. That's the question. That's the $20 question.
Not possible.
I think it might be worth having a look. I'd say that's not a bad deal at all, yeah. 15 bucks. If you get, like, you know, 30 hours of gameplay, 40 hours out of it, that's worth it. Yeah, exactly. I think it's good to play different ARPGs, not just play the same old thing. Because you can't really, like, if you go and say, oh, PoE's a perfect ARPG, well, how do you build that baseline? That's generally how I know PoE is a great ARPG, because I've played every other ARPG out there.
You're cloning Valeria! Answer me!
Exactly. That is the exact example they used to make at EB Games when I used to be a salesman. You go to the movies, spend 40 bucks. And you get an hour and a half on average. Yeah, I'm the same these days, man. I rarely go. I'm really over, like, Marvel and stuff like that, too. I haven't been to any of the recent Marvel releases. I was thinking about going to see that Cocaine Bear, though. That actually looks pretty good. Was it a black bear or a brown bear hopped up on cocaine? That just looks dope. Oh yeah, man, that's insane. That's just way too much money. And you know, you could spend $100 and do so much more with that. Yeah, exactly. That's it, man. I have 3D printer. I 3D print a lot of, like, my small things around the house or fabricate stuff.
I guess I'm next on the list.
So save a lot of money that way. While I've been streaming, I've been 3D printing a coaster for my stream.
The same human strain? What are you...
You were modified somehow.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Your potential is impressive.
Modified? By whom?
Your energy signature is undefinable and absolute, as if every part of the universe were merged into it. Only a being of an absurd amount of power could make a human strain gifted with the ability to feed from raw energy and replicate it at will.
What do you mean by human strain?
Superior beings. They sometimes invest huge amounts of power to create their own versions of humans.
Just got too much.
Gifted with powers of their creator.
Ascendants.
You and we are not so different after all. We both are numerous. Your human strain
Look at this guy.
seems to be interconnected with each other, tapping in each other's potential to reach new heights of power.
Same here, man. Mandalorian's good, though.
Together. That's why you couldn't copy us. It seems even you have limits, Lambach.
Indeed. Our honored guest. The only thing we
That's exactly it, man. That's a lot of money. Especially for a family, that's a lot.
suffering that could hardly be translated to words.
like 30 bucks of ingredients or 150 bucks to go eat at a restaurant, it's a no-brainer. Opportunity cost, it's called.
His leash is short. His consciousness only accumulates the guilt of being powerless to prevent the destruction of what he cares for. That's enough about him. Before we absorb your...
You shouldn't bother.
We have made great progress on replicating her. Behold.
Please, no.
Of course they were gonna fuck Valeria up. Like, that was a given.
This needs to stop, Lambach. Where is the damned helion so that we finish this?
Very well. You are close now. We will meet you there.
Yeah, there are those opportunity costs. Is it worth paying for this to do this? I think exactly the same about stuff like that. Like, what is your time worth is the question, isn't it? And that's the thing, like, you have to value your time.
The power flows through you.
Exactly. You want to maximize your return on everything. Character's starting to look pretty bloody necromancy now. I'm so tanky that I can afford to... Oh, now I do poison! Woo! Shit.
Finished yet.
Just ate a lot of shit then. Oh, is that a... Oh no, that's right, I switched that out. No, that's fair enough then. Yeah, exactly, man. League of Legends is just a pit where you throw time and get no return for your efforts. Whereas PoE, you actually get, you feel accomplishment from it, and that's worth it.
I need more power.
Minions are hit hard. I played it when it first came out. I was a salesman back then. Bro, I do the same thing, don't worry. You gotta have something that you enjoy on the side. In between working all the time.
It's not.
If I didn't have PoE or ARPGs or the channel, I'd go mental. I'd just go insane. Like, you gotta have that outlet. I also do like model painting and 3D printing and stuff too, so I really enjoy that as well. Starting to get a lot more challenging right now, actually. The difficulty is upping. It's really good. So I'm playing on normal.
I need more power.
I know what you mean. That's why I delve, man. When you can't really think, delve is the play style to play.
I can't do that right now.
Oh, dude. I've been learning, and the more hours you put in, the better you get. But I've been looking at like using Blender and stuff like that too to design my own models and actually do proper character modeling. But I've got a second channel there that I'm slowly developing, and I've got a few things I'm working on at the moment. But I just do it because I enjoy it, and I didn't want to have to spend like hundreds of dollars on like figurines and models when I could just 3D print them and then, you know, paint them myself and then learn and have a really cool skill. And then be able to say, I made that.
Another primordial catalyst like the one below Stormfall. It's redirecting Cordenon's energy towards the conflux. Oh, hell. It's already at full power.
Yeah, man. It's building an entry point, like making it enjoyable and learning how to play the game at the same time. So it's a hard game, but you've got people that'll help you, then that makes a difference.
Sorry to disappoint.
I was ready to throw fucking
no.
lightning at that
You knew
bitch.
where the piece of the helion was. I don't see anything.
We did not lie. The previous bearer of the artifact reached our chamber to defy us. The relic you want joined the we. You may enter in contact with it once you have provided us your organic mass, for it is inside of us.
Oh, dude, that's it.
You ate it? Oh, come on.
30 bucks for a liter
I've
of
had
resin.
enough of your games. We
You
finish
make
this
so
right
many
now.
models with that. Whereas you go buy 3 models for $70 at Games Workshop, so you do the math, it's just way better value for money. And it becomes a cheap hobby then.
I need more power.
Whoa! Lucky I'm really tanky.
Once we replicate your strain, our armies will become unstoppable. The next step of evolution is within our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into we.
It's not possible.
Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness, but your organic mass will be granted immortality.
It's pretty disgusting.
Either it's dead, or it's really pissed off.
Probably really pissed off. Uh-oh. That's one ugly boss. That's fucking nightmare fuel right there. Get 'em, minions!
I need more power.
The gift of Ashura will remake you anew.
It really is. It's a really cool boss. Oh shit! It's actually challenging too.
It's not possible.
Flesh will join the innumerable.
Get him, minions. Oh shit.
Another primordial catalyst like the one below.
Welcome to our personal chamber.
Oh, did I just get wrecked? I just got destroyed. Fuck!
The aberrant created us so that we could bestow this gift on Cordonal.
God damn it.
Is to offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Must have died, what? I must have had 3 deaths. Son of a bitch. Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint. You...
Alright, try again. Try number 2. It's got smashed.
Not happening.
It's actually pretty friggin' hard.
It's not possible.
Once we replicate your strain, our armies will become unstoppable.
Yeah, like I don't know how to fight either, so that doesn't help, but... I'll take that.
Evolutions within our grasp, flesh and fury merged into me.
Not possible.
Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness.
I probably should also parasite one of the enemies.
Either it's dead, or it's really pissed off. No.
I want that thing there. There we go.
Not possible.
There we go. Alright, I think I figured it out. Yeah, man, this game is really, like, graphically, this used, was it the Crytek engine? So that there's the save point. That's what I missed before. Son of a bitch. I sort of got stuck there.
No.
Got it.
I'm flattered. Farewell, Lambak.
Saw that coming.
Finally. This better be worth it.
there no other way?
The more you resist our prayers, the longer it will take for you to heal.
You made it back. Tell me you have some good news.
I got the first piece of the helion.
Impressive. I told you. As long as one of us is left standing, hope remains. Now, you've secured a chance to stop Fury's ascent.
We almost died back there. Val, how do you feel?
I'm getting better. Thanks to their witchcraft.
Unfortunately, resting isn't an option. We have to join my brothers garrisoned at the Vault of Truth, where the second half of the helion awaits. Once it's whole again, they will march with us on the Republican fortress of Crimson Keep.
You're quick to speak of war for a man that was recently wounded.
We Ascended are gifted with imbued resilience.
So
I know, right?
Still, it will take more than us alone to make our way to the ritual.
How do you even know the conflux of energies is inside the Crimson Keep?
When my order first saw the signs of Fury's ascent, we studied them. And it led us there.
You were part of the Brotherhood operation that attacked it.
We didn't attack it. We wanted to approach the strange structure in its center that Republicans call the Monolith, and study the signs of Fury's ascent to stop the ritual before it even began. However, when we arrived, the Monolith activated. Demonic spawns of Fury started appearing, pacifying Republican and Brotherhood soldiers alike, and sending them against those that resisted. I managed to escape due to my abilities, but Crimson Keep fell to the pacification soon
Due to his
after.
abilities.
Now, protecting the ritual place, and Araman's coming.
We're going to do Act 3 too. Screw it. I'm really enjoying this game. Honestly, I really am enjoying the story of this
It's a
game.
remote fortress in the Northern Barrens known as the Red Wastes.
No worries, man. You have a good one, dude.
Yes?
Yeah, it checks out. This fortress is known even amongst Republicans for its secrecy. I'm not surprised that they were using it to quarantine this monolith.
Well, we know what we have to do. Hand me the piece of the helion and get ready to depart. The road ahead won't be pleasant.
Alright, what are we getting here? Utility belt. Force shield. Yeah, maybe. No. No. Willpower generation. 108 force shield. Yes, that's the one I want. Thanks a lot, Len. Appreciate it. I'm glad I'm inspired to play this game.
We have to journey north. All the way north.
So far north.
There, the helion
There's
shall
your
be
ice.
made whole again. My brethren, the army of truth seekers, will join forces with us. We shall march to stop Fury's ascent. One final push that will determine the fate of mankind.
Right.
What are they doing? What's wrong? I'm not sure. We've reached the Vault of Truth. Let's go.
Agreed. We could all use some rest.
We won't find rest down there. What are they waiting for, out in the open? And if that does not give you pause, then the yellow smoke should.
What is it? Some kind of signal?
It means that their halls have been breached. We will take a different path. We built a network of caves among the Vault's foundations when hostilities with the Republic were at their peak. Fallback shrines in case something went wrong. We We should find one of these nearby.
Alright, the posse's on. We're on our way.
A lit brazier. This shrine is occupied.
Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Stand aside, boy. Where is your commander?
Near the campfire.
I need to go back to Storms, whatever it is, because we're going to sell a bunch of shit. When's Pokemon coming? No idea, man. Haven't we got that, like, sort of Pokemon game that's on Steam?
You have a good eye.
Yeah, none of those are worth it.
Got everything you need? Excellent. Come back soon.
Ganesh, is that you?
Gendris, you made it, brother. Are you the ranking officer?
I was, but you are now, Eos.
What happened up there?
Several weeks ago, a demonic spawn of a new kind revealed itself to us. It introduced itself as Sinadrihel, Herald of the Blind Prince. My brethren tried to banish it, but it didn't even have to fight back. It just changed them. They seemingly lost the will to fight, becoming thrall to its will. Soon, most of us fell to its magic.
The pacification. It has begun.
What is that?
Fury's ascent. As Ahriman's summoning approaches, the cult of the Blind Prince gets stronger and bolder. Sinadrihel leads the first of waves of legions to come.
Lady's mercy. We have to warn what's left of our armies and...
And what? Fuel Ahriman's ranks further? There is not time for that. We act now.
What's in your mind?
Was the inner sanctum breached?
No. I sealed it myself before leading those I could convince down there.
Good. We'll assemble the helion and use its power to stop Ahriman's conjuring.
You can't mean it.
Oh, trust me. I do.
What does that mean?
I tried, man. I found it really difficult to get into that game.
No wonder they agreed to this.
What will happen if we use the helion? Ganesh?
Anathea, the Lady of Dawn herself, created the helion by imbuing part of herself into it. She gave it to our ancestors so that we would have a weapon to summon her powers, to defend mankind if everything else had failed. This weapon only ever served once, several centuries ago. While it fulfilled its function and brought victory, something else happened that we could not anticipate. Its use broke something. We still do not know why it happened to this day, but conjuring Anathea's powers for just a few seconds opened an abyssal rift far to the north. In saving themselves, they put at risk all future generations. Really?
It's too risky, Ganesh. Only a madman would wield such power.
I don't care much.
I am a madman.
The way I see it, the pacification has
Oh,
already
she
started.
survived.
Republicans have fallen to it in Crimson Keep, and now your precious vault is already turned. And Ahriman isn't even here. We hardly have the luxury to
I don't know
play
what
it
I
safe.
just clicked. Oh.
Ganesh, you should have told us. But she's right. One man has a plan, the other has doubts.
This is blasphemous.
We will do what must be done, brother. We will stop Ahriman, with or without your help.
I don't know. We can't take that decision. The stakes are too high.
We cannot wait for them to make up their mind. I will prepare a prayer to shield my men and Valeria against the pacification, for the battle to come. Meanwhile, you move into the vault and get the Helion's second piece.
Wait, won't I be pacified?
You're an Ascended. Act like one.
Good luck, brother.
Alright. That's enough storytelling. Now we need to go kill shit.
On my own again. All right, let's find that vault. The secret way in. I must attune to the Lady of Dawn before that gate opens. There's a nefarious magic echoing through these halls. The cult of the Blind Prince has been parted. It's not possible. That can't be done.
Nice. Oh, dude, you just got to read through the different skills. You'll figure it out. It's all good. Just follow the same logic you follow in PoE, right? So if you're looking at playing a bleed skill, just search for bleed. Summon minions are referred to as summons. Yeah. By the way, I'm not doing build guides in this game. No way. This is just for fun. Though I do enjoy doing build guides, but that's PoE thing, and hopefully D4 thing. I didn't want to go down there, no. Alright. Man, where's the challenge? I'll say graphically this game is very good.
I can feel her energy. Hope is on our side. That's not happening. Something is watching me. I can feel it.
But I'm okay with that, because I got loot. All problems can be solved with loot. just missed me.
That can't be done. I can't do that right now. Not manage that right now.
God, I love memes. These are just easy modes, the game.
She likes the darkness and brings clarity. Our path is the only one that gives us a chance of survival. That's not attuned to truth and hope. The Dawn Gate should open for me now.
How big is this? Reasonably big.
Something doesn't feel right.
It depends on the skill you take, man. So it's not really class based. It's based on skill. So it's like caster, rogue, or like archer and like melee.
I should be glad that no entities have entered to take.
So it's like 3 classes if you look at it like that, basically.
I know you're around. Show yourself, Sinadrahel.
Ascended. Give up your anger. Give up your fears. Let me soothe your pain. I can bring you peace.
You took your time to show up.
I needed you to open the inner sanctum, and
Looks
you
like
did
Diablo.
not disappoint.
Basically a carbon copy ripoff. Budget Diablo.
Just begun.
Oh
Is
god.
that so?
I love it.
I attune to her light. As long as I stand, the inner sanctum will answer me.
You need not to fall, only to turn. Give me your wrath, all of it. Only peace shall remain. You will be an even better slave than the one you call Father. No!
Oh, you got denied.
Obey, slave.
I know, right?
I thought Ariman would have sent his best. Yet here you are.
Diablo 3. Diablo 3.
Do not worry. The demons of fury will ineluctably pour from the abyss once the blind prince is here. Until then, our allies shall make short work of you. Alzara, Lothai, join me. No, Alzara. We take that one together.
We'll say they're cool enemies.
Demon Slayer is not to be trifled with. Now we feast.
Oh shit! Gotta fight all 3. I like it.
Killing mortals for war, greed, envy. We will end it all soon. Until then, slaughter each other.
That's not happening.
Come, brothers. Feel the fury pounding in your chest. Welcome it. Unleash it. If you had accepted my gift, you wouldn't have had to kill your own kind. Mortals killing mortals for war, greed, envy. We will end it all soon.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Hit me as hard as you want. I can tank it all. Easy.
Go back to your master. Tell him he's next. Now, I can finally take what I came here for. Okay, back to Ganes. The helion will be whole again. Ganes, I did my part.
Here's the power of the searing song at one's command.
Let the helion fulfill its function once again. Anathea, may your light break Fury's ascent.
So much power is contained within.
Good. We have the weapon. We were supposed to have an army of truth seekers at our back to clear the way to the monolith. How are we going to get through the thick walls of Crimson Keep with so few left?
While you were gathering the second piece, we've been busy trying to find a way in.
We will turn chaos to our advantage. As we speak, the 3rd Purifier's Legion is laying siege to Crimson Keep. In time, the Senate will lose the whole Legion. And worse than that, they will all end up pacified.
And yet, the mayhem they cause is a blessing, keeping our common enemy busy while we make our way in.
Wait a minute. You plan to have us cross Republican siege lines before even reaching Crimson Keep?
Correct. It is the only way to seize the momentum that the Purifiers are unknowingly building. The Daybreakers will move with me to strike the Republican lines first. They will send troops to stop us, but we will storm through to get to the Crimson Keep's main gate. Meanwhile, you should meet less resistance as you go your own way through the trenches. Reach the Keep's walls, find a way to their top, cut your way through pacified thralls, and open the main gates. We will meet you.
Using the battlefield's chaos to our advantage is a double-edged sword, Ganes. Still.
No, I've never done that before,
This
man.
is bold enough to work.
Valeria will join you. It cannot hurt to have Fury on your side, too. Oh, and, Daybreakers, we march to war!
Hey, Tom. How's it going, man? Oh, boots. Force shield. That's what we want.
I'm not strong enough.
What? What? Oh, level 33. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, I wouldn't switch out for that. That's a bad deal. That's a bad deal. Don't generate rage. Alright, cool. Gonna clap my way through.
How long has it been there? Been? It appeared so you're not a Republican anymore, but you still dress like one?
A dead one.
And you plan to confront their Grand Inquisitor?
There. Hemlock works for the Covenant of the Blind and Araman. Probably always has. He's as much a Republican as I am now.
If stories about him are true, I hope you don't cross paths with him. For your sake.
I know what to expect now.
Yeah, there's really basic crafting, yeah. It's actually built into the thing. It's this here, I think? No. This here. Crafting. But I need to figure that out. Depends on how much time I invest into this game.
Against the Covenant of the Blind, against...
Looks like it. You know...
I know their plan all right. What about ours?
What do you mean, ours?
I'm talking about Hemlock. You know he will be out there.
We have to kill Hemlock.
One thing, but we have to rat him out and finish this. One way or another.
I know, sister. We this time.
No matter the odds.
No matter the odds.
Brother, I'm proud to do this at your side.
Me too. We'll get through this together.
Go kill Hemlock. Bastard needs to die.
I'm unstoppable.
Yeah, I can afford that. I'm pretty tanky.
I need more power. If Hemlock's possessed, do you think we can still save her?
He is not possessed.
Small difference.
I disagree. He willfully put himself in the service of Aaron. I don't see why he would do that, but he did. There's no saving him from himself, is there?
Frankly, I don't know. We have awakened his will to resist. He's fighting back against Ahriman's control, even if that does bring him immeasurable pain. Maybe we should assist him to break free, rather than put him down.
He turned Edric against you. He abandoned me when he could have stopped Malus. Even if we could bring him back,
Crushing my way
I'm
through
not
this.
sure I could forgive what he did to us.
You judge the Grand Inquisitor. I see a prisoner of his own mind striving for moments of freedom. Would you have done any better? Or would I?
I wouldn't have made a pact with Ahriman in the first place.
No.
Love that golem. He's such a beast.
How do you break a pact, anyway?
I have no clue. But if anyone can succeed, it would be him. We have to be hopeful.
Like that my archers have explosive arrows. It's pretty cool.
I can't do that right now.
Nope. Nothing there that's worth anything.
I can't do that right now.
Daybreakers! Remember what we fight for. One with the light! One with the light!
All out war!
Us to open the main gate.
A little war down there. That's actually pretty cool.
shots nearby.
Oh shit, you got a bear?
Now, we've reached their back
Man,
line.
they should have added
These
like
are
a
Federated
druid
guns. I
class.
could
in
recognize their
this.
thunder anywhere.
Purifiers brought big artillery this far north. It seems that the Senate will spare no expense to get its keep back. Can't do that right now. It's not happening.
The hell is that?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Pretty good, man.
The last stretch before the walls are ahead of us.
If that's a siege, then expect fortifications. Let's just hope the Daybreaker's diversion worked.
Only one way to know for sure.
Can't manage that right now.
Selgi is
Fair bit of
requesting
a rush.
reinforcements. They say Daybreakers are attacking from behind, headed toward the main gate.
Cell G? Who's in charge of Cell G?
Just to guard Talrock.
Talrock's an idiot. No surprise he can't hold his artillery line.
Doesn't matter. We can't afford to lose control of Selgi.
Calls the dude out on the spot.
Purifiers, change of plans. A group of Daybreakers has decided to join the party. More fun for us.
Let's go! Let's go! You'll all die! Purity! Take cover!
So basically got to fight my way through a battlefield. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I reckon, man. Dude's just like, fuck that guy.
Look! Reinforcements are all leaving towards Cell G! What the hell is going on back there?
Medic! Stay with me. Where are our reinforcements? What are the orders?
There are no orders. We're cut off from command. We're on our...
Surrender your wrath.
We can't make a breakthrough against such magic. We have to warn the back line. We have to pull back. Incoming!
Right, there's no stopping me.
3 shells left. Where's the...
I reckon, man. So I'm just bringing up my army through the guts. It's like, ha! You'll never beat my army of the dead.
They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me.
Almost at the wall.
Not possible. Feel that?
Yes. Something's coming our way. It's him.
Val, stay on me. We take him together.
Thrall, kill them.
No.
What did you say?
I will serve you no longer.
You will obey his command.
Turn around, children. Save yourselves.
Oh, he defied them.
More are coming.
We've got to help him.
I won't surrender.
He's resisting Ahriman's call.
We must buy him time. Can't manage that right
You can't break me.
The more he struggles, the more they send for him.
It means he's winning. They're panicking. Not possible.
Oh, nearly got me.
I'm being overwhelmed.
Oh shit.
Brother, there's too many of them.
Father, you have to break free now.
Your fury is no more.
It's not possible.
Father?
His whispers have stopped. I am free.
For now.
Fight.
I can handle him.
You defile our peace. If we can't break your mind, your body will.
It's like infinite leech, this.
I can't do that.
That was the last of them. But now,
this is our chance to push forward.
A moment. Father, which side?
That's good, man. It's a good game. It's got a great storyline.
in the middle of this nightmare, you have awakened me. Your own struggle inspired me to fight back.
It's actually what D4 is doing, funnily enough.
Ascent. Ahriman approaches.
I know. And yet we don't have the power to stop the ritual.
We didn't come alone. As we speak, a group of Daybreakers escort the helion toward the main gate. With it, we'll stop the ritual.
The helion? It is reassembled. Then there is not a second to waste. Those Daybreakers will get slaughtered if the gate isn't opened when they reach it.
Sure, let's all hold hands together. You made a pact with Ahriman. How could you let that happen?
When my powers unraveled, I was a young Justicar. My beliefs crumbled on themselves as I opened myself to the spiritual world. A life of war hadn't prepared me for the brutality concealed within the knowledge I would soon harness.
What knowledge?
This world is off course. Unbalanced. Abandoned. We humans are mere tools left to the numerous fallen primordials, fighting and scheming to return from the abyss, or devising ways to change all of creation to fit their own design. I tried to find us a protector. Surely primordials remain to shield mankind against these absolute threats. If the Daybreakers can conjure the dawn magic, Anathea herself must still be watching over us. But Daybreakers admitted that summoning her magic was all they could do. Her voice, her insights were non-existent. As I felt the growing threats at the gates of mankind, I scoured the world for years trying to contact her at my most desperate. It was not Anathea, but Ahriman who appeared to me. He came to me to correct that failure. He offered peace to the four realms through unity. A way for the Republic to fulfill its vision and gather mankind under a single banner. The young man that I was, I agreed and embraced this vision as the only possible path to salvation.
Really? Tell me, Father. Was it Ahriman when you stood aside as Maylis arrested me? Was it Ahriman too when you let her chase me like a dog?
I'm not asking you to forgive me. As a free woman, you will have the luxury to fill your heart with hatred because of what I did. But for that to happen, we have to stop our own enslavement.
This isn't over.
The power flows through me.
Alright, what do we got? Resistance score. Don't want that.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Who is the Helion's carrier?
Jorgen. He leads these Daybreakers.
Ganez. I guess fate has no shortage of irony.
Got a rat companion.
He's the one I talked to when I first sought answers about Anathea. We were both foolish young men at the time.
I love that golem. Oh shit! That's a pretty awesome minion to sit on now, far out. It's called Parasite. Basically like raised specters. Characters on this game. It's literally just roll a skill that you want to play and then keep leveling it up. Pretty much all there is to it. 3 different types of classes basically. You got Spellcaster, Melee and like Rogue. That thing is off the chain. Got a huge ass bloody laser cannon on it. A very long run through this.
Father, why did you send Edric after me?
You were interfering with the Covenant of the Blind when Udai was corrupting Anankis. The Blind Prince whispers were too strong. You had to be stopped.
What D4 bug? Had plenty of them. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel like they're just trying to rush it out at this point.
Being tailed.
That was pretty inevitable though, let's be real. Like, what am I doing here? I gotta go on that gate.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh, I gotta talk to Hemlock. Yeah, I think PoE 2 is like, the conversation isn't even, they're not even comparable. D4 is not even on the level of PoE 2.
The two mechanisms must be activated at the same time to open the main gate. Valeria, you will have to handle this tower, and you get to the next one.
Where do we meet?
By the monolith's entrance. Now, go.
Yeah, that's the thing. PoE 2 is going to be exactly that. It's going to be perfect from the day dot. It's going to work. It's going to be really good. Instead of being rushed, they release it when it's ready to be released. I just didn't think it did anything groundbreaking, to be honest with you. It doesn't do anything exciting. All the hype over what? Like, it's a solid game, but it's also not the best ARPG I've ever played. Basically just Lost Ark, simplified down. D3 set in the format of Lost Ark. Uh, 7th of April, 30th we find out what the leaking tank is. That's going to be the wrong way. I might take the 30th off. So I can work on PoE content post-patch note. I don't need to take a day off. No, I can't take 30th off. Oh shit. Realised I got a meeting on that day, an important one. Fuck. All good. Nah, it's already 1 month. Like it's pretty obvious why they pushed the date. It's because they wanted to realign the quarterly release schedule. So, and that's exactly what they're doing. So they take the hit now, but it's a cleaner process moving forward. Makes sense. I'm up in North Queensland. Like far north. Oh, fuck me.
The main gate of Crimson Keep. It's massive.
Oh yeah. Been to Mount Isa many times. I still haven't tried the pie place in Cloncurry though, that everybody keeps telling me to try.
It's not possible.
Never been that a big fan of those, nor battle royales.
Can't do that.
I don't know, man. I tried the forest originally, I didn't mind that. It's just not my playstyle. I just love RPG too much. I used to play a lot of MOBA, League of Legends. Then before that, I played a lot of Battlefield, like a shitload. But now I'm sort of just pretty much PoE's my go-to for everything. This is the longest I haven't played consistent PoE in a very long time, like years. I'm having withdrawal.
Okay, time to climb stairs. A lot of them. I need a breather.
I don't know why they made zones like this. This is just like filler zones almost. What the hell? Oh, I went backwards.
Gotta catch my breath.
God damn it. How'd I do that? Oh, I must have clicked back and it sent me into the previous zone. There we go.
Can't manage that way. Oh my god. This keeps spiraling up. Once activated. What now?
Destroy the power core!
They're sabotaging the machinery from above. Oh no, you're not.
You little bastards. No worries, man. You have a good one.
Hey, freaks! Leave that power core alone.
We have company. Defend yourselves.
Hey, freaks. Oi, get away from that shit, you little bastards.
Arrived just in time. Even if they damage the energy source, the machinery still seems to be working.
Kill the stirring one. Destroy the power core.
I have to hold until the main gate opens. That can't be done.
The more you resist, the more of us will come to end your struggle. Forward! We will prevail.
What's going on with my attack here?
This is getting out of hand.
A little bit glitchy.
We are Legion. We are the new mankind. The Blind Prince is with us.
It's not possible. Whoa. I do not like that.
Bring final peace to the stirring one. We are an unstoppable tide. It is futile.
Completely glitched out.
We made it. The power core is at full power. The main gate opens.
The gate is opening. They have done it! Everybody inside! Hurry! This battle is not over. On me, Daybreakers! We take them head on!
Alright, now we gotta go fight the Act 3 boss.
So I must now face your resentment. I'm glad you found your way back to me, daughter.
You still haven't redeemed yourself.
There is no redemption for the likes of me. Nor do I seek it. I worry, however, about that creeping darkness that plagues your mind.
You created it, nurtured it. Betrayal will do that to people.
No worries, Zealous. You have a good one, man.
I spent 15 years mentoring the three of you so that you may survive this harsh world. I failed, Edric. No matter what happened, no matter what happens, the two of you will always be the children of Hemlock, my pride.
Val, you're okay?
Yes. Let us push the past aside.
Where's Ganez?
He should be here by now.
We're running out of time.
Then let's go. We must have...
We will rescue what we can with Valeria. Child, can you clear the way to the ritual?
Brother?
Valeria, on me.
I'll see you.
Oh, there we go.
This is it. Now to find the conflux.
Damn it. Something's glitched, but it's all good. Still playable.
Join us, or be crushed by our fury. Fury.
It's like all the animations for skills and loot and stuff has just disappeared.
Not happening.
Just gotta reset the instance. Something's glitched. Should load pretty quickly. Alright. We're back.
Are you the one I sensed?
Am I?
Yes. It must be. How could it not? The aura that surrounds you, even those unattuned to the magic of the world must be drawn to it.
I met your kind before.
Yes. I am a Nazareth. Ahriman claws at the edge of our world. It will not be long before he clambers from the abyss, his fury spilling over creation. If that happens, I fear there will be no stopping him.
Then let's make our way to the...
Certainly. Know that blocking our path is a magical barrier. We will need to take care of them first. Guardians, follow the Ascended. Let us cleanse our home.
Basically, aka, let's kill a heap of shit.
Not right
Is that better than what I got? No. That's better.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Let's move quickly. Harriman's instruments have to be close.
What the? Oh, okay.
Will never be free from his shackles. Not while we still roam these halls.
Misguided guardian. Even now, his presence seeps into the world. You feel it. The peace he promises.
Not happening.
Getting like hung up on enemies because of the stupid move button.
Onward to Ascended. Let us extinguish their fury.
You have no power here. The portal shall open, and your fate will be sealed.
That's not happening.
Go. One more.
Not right now.
We must finish this. I can feel the bliss. Harriman is coming.
His fury is ever strong.
That was the last of it. We should be able to break through the barrier now.
It has begun. I can feel it. Harriman's fury rises with each passing second. Let us press on.
Now quick, we must reach the conflux.
Oh my god, mobility is a real issue.
No, you must reach the conflux. More of Harriman's servants will come, and you must not linger. I will give you the time you need to halt Harriman's ascension.
Thank you, Anisareth.
And Ascended,
Yes?
do not fail.
The beams of the sleeper, the aberrant and the puppeteer converge here. I did my part. Ganez better bring the helion and do his.
Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Didn't know you could do that. There you go. And change the nature of the enemies. Alright, I wish I bloody knew that.
Ends now.
One final push. Victory is at hand.
What is that?
The abyssal portal. It is opening.
We'll secure the area. You do your thing.
The searing song be with us.
Traitor.
Nothing but a slave.
How could you?
You really thought Araman could set me free that easily? This is the fallen Duke of Fury you're facing, Valeria. We lost. He wins.
Never. No matter the odds. You betrayed us for the last time. I will drive my blade through your heart.
Show me your wrath. I know your every move, child. I made you, molded you.
Jesus Christ.
Let me ease
No chill.
your pain, daughter.
Father.
I wish there was another way.
Oh, she would be dead.
Hemlock!
You just can't accept defeat, can you? Even if you won, she would fall into the abyss. Your sister is gone. The helion is gone. This is all she suffers because of you, because of your stubbornness, because of your ego. Surrender to my axe. This is a better fate than enslavement. You are an ascended. If you had listened when I exiled you, you would have had time
Oh,
to
he's
train
got three.
and maybe
He's got
save this world. But you
poison
threw that away
stacks.
to save.
I will break you. For her.
Break me. You know nothing of my powers. Young ascended.
Goddamn demon. Kill him.
Pointless struggle. Lambak was right. You can't.
11 stacks of poison.
It's not possible.
Whoa. Why, you bastard? I couldn't even move.
Where is Anathea? Where are her lights?
Thanks for the sub, man.
Don't you see? There is no primordial to save us now.
I think he's got a third phase.
Take care of him! We must close the portal now!
You can't stop Fury's ascent.
I can't. She will.
Gunners! I will obliterate you!
You and I aren't finished.
Yeah, punk.
for your insolence.
Not right now.
We will prevail!
Oh, what the hell?
It's over, child. He has...
It's working! The portal is waning!
Pacificate. The portal got out of control. You can't prevent his coming now.
Anathea protects this world.
That's not happening.
Oh my god. What the shit?
Shield yourself in her lights!
Well, I got him. Try to challenge a necromancer. Good on you.
It's over, children. We will know peace together now. He is here.
Gunez, almost there! I could feel the portal waning!
What's happening? Ganesh, what's happening?
No worries, Sylvia. How you doing, man?
To get a part of himself through the portal!
Faster. She won't make it. Close it now!
For the searing sun!
There's no giving up on family.
That will be the start of Act 4. I reckon, man. Maximum level Vin Diesel. It's all about family.
Champion, is that really you? There were rumors. Everyone thought you were dead.
The Order of Ashara. Where are they?
The Order. They're in the palace. But they're,
Fucking hell. Attitude, much? Alright, and with that, I'm going to call it there. Tomorrow night we'll do Act 4, which is the new content they just released. And yeah, anyway, until then, I'll leave everyone to it, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, night.